Overall, exactly what you said, which was at the beginning we got kicked in the mouth. I mean, we came off the bus and we weren't ready to play. Glenville came out ready to play right from the get-go. From the very opening kickoff, we had bad kickoff coverage on the first one. Held them to a field goal. Our first offensive series, we went 3 and out, actually went backwards. Had a good punt, but they put up a touchdown, so boom, 10-0 right off the get-go. So the second quarter was a battle for us. Ended up going into halftime down pretty big, and really just talked to the guys about we're better than that. Third quarter, I was proud of them. We made some plays and got back into the game. Won third quarter 14-0, and didn't do enough in the end to win the game. The biggest thing that I take away from it is we got to be ready to play right from the very beginning, and we can't make mistakes against good football teams and try to catch up all the time. We've got to take the lead, take the initiative, and get ahead early would be the best thing to do. One is the Glenville D-line is excellent. That's the strength of their defense. Their defensive end, number 1, and their defensive tackle, number 17, are really good football players. But having said that, absolutely, offensive line, I mean, it was all technique-based. We're going against athletes that are real good on that side. So, and the other thing is you don't get down early in a game where you have to drop back and throw all the time. I mean, when you get down like that, they know you're throwing, then they can just really pin their ears back and come after you. So our protection's got to get better, and the quarterback's got to deliver the ball and get the ball out of their hands quicker too. So to answer your question, yeah, all the way around, our protection's got to get better. We got to get it out of our hand quicker, and we can't have a slow start where we get behind. When I look at them playing against Fairmont, they started quickly and took a 20-10 halftime lead and didn't score in the second half. Fairmont was kind of the team that took over in the second half to win the football game, but they started out on fire. Everything offensively for West Virginia State is around their quarterback. He led the league in passing last year and threw the ball well early against Fairmont as well. Now, Fairmont was able to get some pressure on him and make him make some poor decisions late in the game, but it's all centered around him. We got to find a way to slow him down, affect the throwing lanes, hit him, sack him, and also shore up our coverage. Defensively, they have a lot of linebackers that make a lot of plays, a lot of returning linebackers. Those guys, get a lot of sacks, a lot of TFLs. They're very solid on defense. I don't know that they have guys that are screaming off the edge 100 miles an hour like Glenville did, but at the same time, they're sound, and they have guys all over the place that we're going to have to play well. Special teams is another area where I think we played okay at times against Glenville, gave us some good opportunities, and I'd like to see us take the next step in special teams as well.